Welcome back once again to Late Night Unboxing.
This new version of Kylo has a few improvements over its past figures from The Force Awakens. At the bottom we get a picture of Kylo's new look in The Last Jedi and the name of the figure next to it. Kylo comes with his classic crossguard lightsaber and a single hilt to plug into its belt. To the side it has the name of the figure with big grey letters and small red letters. The other side it says figure number 45 in the series and the name of the figure below. In the back of the packaging there's Star Wars Black Series logo, then it says figure 45 and there's a description of the character in 4 different languages and a very nice artwork of Kylo Ren next to it. Here's a closer look at Kylo's new face sculpt. You can clearly see the scar on his face and he's now wearing a new cape. It's a good thing Hasbro didn't change the red carded packaging with the release of the figures from The Last Jedi. They probably won't reboot the series until the next Han Solo Star Wars story action figures hit stores. At this point we still don't know which path will Kylo follow. Rumors suggest he either is going light or grey, but guess we'll find out very soon. Now the time has finally come to take the Master of the Knights of Ren out of the packaging to get a much better look of him. Here's the single lightsaber for Kylo without the kyber lighting. It's painted in dark silver color, looking quite nice. His crossguard lightsaber has a darker red color, which I find it to be more accurate. The lighting effect is molded into its hilt. It's actually more detailed than the saber that comes with Kylo from Episode 7. You can see there's a thin red line painted to the side, and you'll also find a red dot at the bottom of the hilt. Very nice silver paint tabs for the hilt. They nailed the look of this accessory. Love the kyber crystal lighting effect. It's even more detailed this time. The new face sculpt for Kylo Ren is way better. You can see there's the scar on its right side of his face, and it goes above the eyebrow and all the way down to his neck. Also love the fact his skin color and lips are painted with different colors. Something they didn't do to Episode 7 Kylo Ren, if you will remember. The absence of fabric really pisses me off with this figure. It could be so perfect if they had not decided to make his cape out of soft plastic. But at least this one over here has some very good details, like all these lines sculpted diagonally throughout the back of the cape. It's all painted in black matte color and it comes off really easy from the figure, and the wrinkles are nicely done. The plastic feels very flexible, so it's a simple design, but I like it and it does look good on him. Kylo Ren has a more angry face sculpt this time. The hair is sculpted different and it's more accurate. His outfit is all black and it's basically the same one as in The Force Awakens. The textures on his clothes make him look a little bit different from previous figures of this character. Here, on the right side of its belt, there is a peg hole for the hilt. By the way, the belt has the same silver pad design as in previous Kylo Ren. The saber plugs into the belt very easy and hopefully it'll stay that way. Very cool stripes molded on the sleeves of his outfit. Moving on to the articulation, the Master of the Knights of Ren can move his head up just a little, he can move his head down very good, he can move his head to the left and to the right without no problem at all. Both arms can move outward just about that much and they rotate 360 degrees as usual with the Black Series figures. Then there's the single joint elbows, they bend up to 90 degrees with a nice in and out movement. We get some nice rotation at the wrist and good tilting on the wrist. Kylo has a very good rotation at the waist as I'm showing you right now. Also it crunches backward and forward just about this much. And last but not least, a very nice side to side movement. You can lift the skirt piece that's made out of soft plastic. Definitely both legs are feeling a bit loose, but they can move outward just that far. He can kick forward only this much. It's actually nice. I like it. We get all these cool wrinkles sculpted on his pants. He can kick backwards only this much. I feel it's way too limit, but that's okay I guess. While lifting the skirt piece, it reveals the upper thigh cuts on both legs of the figure. Then going a little bit down, there's the double joint knees that can bend all the way in real good, so you can get creative while displaying him around. I like the black glossy paint tabs they gave for the boots. Unfortunately, no boot rotation at all, but at least the ankles can bend up and down pretty far. Then there's the ankle pivot and finally 2 peg holes at the bottom of his feet. Let's put on his lightsaber on its hand. By the way, both hands are sculpted the same way, so they are both gripping hands. Will Kylo Ren betray Supreme Leader Snoke in Episode 8 The Last Jedi? Will Kylo Ren be able to kill Leia Organa to get stronger in the dark side of the Force? Will Kylo and Rey team up at some point to become the first Great Jedi? All this and more will be answered very soon. For now, we only get to enjoy this awesome figure of Kylo Ren. This figure stands just about 6.5 inches tall, which is a good size and very much accurate for this character. Here we have all the 3 main characters for Episode 8. Kylo Ren being the tallest of them. Luke and Rey are almost about the same height. Hopefully we'll get to see the three of them sharing some good scenes together in The Last Jedi final act. For comparison, here we have Episode 8 Kylo Ren next to Episode 7 Kylo Ren. The first big difference to notice is the lightsaber color. The hair on both figures are sculpted different. The skin color for Episode 7 Kylo looks quite pale compared to Kylo from The Last Jedi. Episode 8 Kylo suffers from the absence of fabric. So at the end of the day, the latest Black Series Kylo Ren is a good figure, but not indispensable for your Star Wars collection. If I had to choose between standard Kylo Ren or the upcoming deluxe Kylo Ren from The Last Jedi that comes with a cloak made of fabric, trust me, I would get the deluxe one without any doubt. Okay people, we've reached the end for this video. So if you enjoyed, remember to like this video, also leave a comment below, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We will see you next time here on Late Night Unboxing. Goodbye.